What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. And today is part 2 of my journey starting a clothing brand at 16 years old. First, before we even start, if you didn't watch episode 1, go back, watch episode 1 right now, and then come back and watch this video. It's not a long video. You can watch it while you're eating your breakfast or lunch or whatever. But yeah, go watch episode 1 first, and then you can come back and watch this. But this episode gonna be about two things. It's gonna be about one, TechPacks, and I'm gonna tell you what that is and like what it's about. It's simple. Honestly, in my opinion, it's the most important part of the whole clothing brand process. And then two, we're gonna talk about texting manufacturers and how I found my manufacturer. That's really it. Without further ado, let's go and get into the video. Alright, TechPacks, right? TechPack is like it's like a design, but like in more detail, because like you design, obviously you gotta design your image or your clothing, but a TechPack is going in detail about every single part of like the piece. Like you gotta go in detail the stressing of the color, of the pattern, of the fabric, of like everything, whether it's rhinestones, whether it's screen printed or DTG printed, like all like you gotta go into real detail. So like I'm about to put my TechPack up on the screen right here, and as you can see, it's just I'm going in detail. I got the front details. I'm going in detail on where I want my distressing at, where I want where I want the print to be, and all the different stuff. Then in the back, the same thing. With the back, I'm giving examples of what I want. I got an overview of the whole thing, the product weight, the fabric, the size I want my sample to be in. I'm just going into like detail of everything. And then obviously I have a size chart. Now a size chart, you only need a size chart if you're working with a cut and sew manufacturer, because a cut and sew manufacturer makes the piece from scratch. But if you're just printing like blanks or whatever, like t-shirts or whatever, then it's pre-made, so there's no need for measurements. But mine's cut and sew manufacturing. So that's really a TechPack. I think my TechPack is pretty good. I mean, my sample came out exactly how I did in my TechPack, which I'll show y'all that at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. My sample, I'll show y'all my sample at the end of the video. But yeah, I think I did pretty good on TechPack. It's simple, it's nice, easy. He had a couple questions. My manufacturer had a couple questions they asked me, but it was like simple, like, oh, what's this, what's that, something like that. So yeah, TechPack pretty easy. It's simple. Some people overcomplicate it, but I think keeping it simple and short is easy. And then also it's like the most important part, because if your TechPack is bad, then the sample not gonna come out how you want, and that's gonna be you have to buy another sample. That's another $100+ down the drain. But yeah. 2. Texting manufacturers. Now, whether you text manufacturers on Instagram, on Alibaba, on any other website you might have, there's basically 3 fundamental things you want to rate it. So first of all, we want to text a bunch of manufacturers, like text them like 20 manufacturers, but you're gonna have to ask them what the MOQ is, which is the minimum amount of pieces you can order. Like me, mine 30, because I know I might not be able to sell it that much, because you're not gonna want to go to a manufacturer and you only can order 1,000 pieces and you're just starting out, because then I'm broke, I can't order that much. But yeah, so further for the MOQ, then you're gonna want to ask to see previous work similar to your item. So if you're making a hoodie, you want to see other hoodies they made in the past, or a shirt, you want to see other shirts they made in the past, and stuff like that, to make sure they have the capabilities to make your piece. Then you're gonna want to ask for the price. Obviously, you gotta know the price of it. That's simple. And then lead times. Lead time is basically from me purchasing a sample or me purchasing a bulk order. How long will it take you to make it and then ship it out to me from when I bought it? That's basically what lead times is. You're gonna want to know what lead times is, and that's the base that you gotta text people off of. That's the base you gotta text everybody. Everybody, you gotta text it. If you don't text these and they don't check all these boxes, then that's cut. Once you find all these manufacturers, that you approve, like, oh, good prices, okay, good items, all that stuff, then you're gonna want to rate them. To find the real one that you're gonna go for, you're gonna want to rate them by, one, how much their pricing and MOQs lined up with what you have. So if you're just starting out, they have a low MOQ, they have good pricing, da da da. Two, if they were able to show you proof and validate that they're not a scam, and like show you proof of like their office, or get on a video call and you can see their manufacturing line, whatever. And then three, the most important in my opinion, is how good was their communication. Were they taking a week to get back to you when you texted? Were they texting immediately? Were you doing all of this? Working overseas, at least when you're overseas manufacturer, communication is very important. You gotta have good communication, or else I'm not talking to you. I'm not waiting 3 days to get a response from you, right? But once you get all that done, then that's when you can go deeper into details. It's all like that. Send them your TechPack over, and like you go over other stuff like that. But it's pretty simple. Now people don't recommend this. I wouldn't even recommend this, to be honest. I was kind of scared doing this. I got my manufacturer from Instagram, but I hop on a video call with him to see his warehouse. The one that I recommend you do is Alibaba, which I did, but like the pricing and MOQs is just like better for like start already made businesses. But Alibaba is very simple. I'm not even gonna put it on the screen because there's so many tutorials out there you can look at. It's simple. Just go on there, search up your product. For me, the Boyce sweatpants. Look for them. They have a feature called trade assurance, where basically it's just making sure and telling you that, oh, I'm not gonna get scammed because they're real, they're verified. Literally, go on there, type your product in, look for a product that you like, go to the manufacturer of that product, text them, be like, hey, I want this amount of this piece made. Can you show me some of your similar pieces? Here's my TechPack. Send the TechPack over. Boom. Just like that. Repeat that times 20. I ask my questions I told you to ask, and then rate them by the thing I told you to rate them by, and boom, you're gonna find a manufacturer in about a week or two. I guarantee you, it's really not that hard. In my opinion, it's not that hard. It just takes some time and it's boring. But like I said my TechPack was good because my piece came out how I wanted it. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch to that setup back there where I'm setting up, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you how my sample came out because I have it right here. Okay, so look, this is this is my sample. My manufacturer does free custom packaging, so I got this nice custom packaging right here that just has my brand name and brand slogan. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up for y'all. But yeah, everything's pretty good quality. I don't have really nothing bad to say. Now, if you can remember, I'm gonna put up photos of my design. This is it, right? It's a beauty. It looks good, great quality. It is, see if I can get it, French terry cotton, which basically just means it's breathable, but it's pretty heavy. It's good quality, nice plaid, double waist, rhinestones. They don't come off. They're good. Rope laces, the metal on the back, and yeah, it's all good. The stretching on the waistband, like it flips down, and like it's good. Honestly, there's nothing bad about it. It came out exactly how I expected it to come out. And like, look, this is the sample, and I'll pop up right here the drawing I drew. This is a sample. This is a drawing. Look how similar they are. That's why I say TechPack is super important, because I feel like if you got a good TechPack and your manufacturer is good, it should come out amazing, just like mine came out. If you do want to see some photos or videos of it on body, I'm gonna put my Instagram up right here. Go ahead, check out my brand Instagram. I don't know why I can't speak. Go ahead, check that out. I'm gonna be posting a bunch of content, like photos with models, photo shoots, brand campaign videos, reels, like everything. So if you want to see more of my brand or more of my product, go ahead and search up this on Instagram. I will also put it down below in the description. But yeah, go check that out if you want to see photos of it on body. By the time this video is up, I should already have a couple photo shoots done, and they might be posted up on there. But I'm not sure. It all depends. Go ahead, check that out. Make sure you follow me and keep posted. Website will be dropping soon, so you will be able to sign up for offers and newsletters and stuff like that soon. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry if I rushed it a little bit. I kind of talking fast and I rushed through the whole thing. That's just because this is kind of the boring part of the whole process. Like, this is the manufacturing and like the tech packs and the texting and all that. It's kind of boring. So I try to rush as fast as possible, make sure the video wasn't too long, because it's kind of me just yapping. But next video is I'm gonna do some behind the scenes content of me shoot my photo shoots with my model and stuff like that. So see y'all in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this one. Like, subscribe if you want to follow me on my clothing brand journey, or just watch. I don't just do this. Check out my page. I just dropped a vlog not too long ago. I do vlogging and other content like that. So like, subscribe, follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok, and then follow my brand IG. And just keep posted. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.